Mic on.
Hey, welcome in. How are you today? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I just got my red sheep. It's so cute. Look at it. He has a little mustache and a beard and a gold pouch because he's a red sheep. And I wanted this collection pouch really badly, so that worked out too. So now I can store all of my wool. So what is today? Today I get a Uranus box. I need to do this and go to core. Okay. I think I have an easy way to get there. These are dungeons. Relics from Bales and Philia. I thought I had a core feather. There we go. She stares at you with her gleaming wild eyes. It is difficult to read her stoic, tight-lipped face. What is it? She watches you closely. It's none of your business. I think for me to continue this quest, what do I need to do to continue this quest? Do I need to read the black book first? I'm missing something. Because she is definitely here. The monotunnel. So she's probably technically supposed to be over here. Yeah. She speaks like a jaguar. So she growls a lot. Who did you bring? Why do you bring weird people every time? She's also extremely distrusting. And then Bater is a giant. And Muriel is an elf. Our lead is human. And I think you briefly explain why you're here, showing Shamala the medicine. She is quiet for a time, then seems to lose her composure. So she goes to her teacher in the urban jungle. We're gonna fly there. It's just easier to fly on the corgi. And yes, it is a flying corgi. Right, so we're gonna enter this mission. Do I have my stuff equipped? Oh, of course I don't. Where is it? Right here. I smell the relic nearby, just like you said. That relic is mine. So we have to follow her. I should also be using this. Oh goodness, they hit hard. I failed! Okay. Well, that was painfully difficult. Why did I fail though? What is my defense? We're gonna heal some pets up first. Okay. And then this rental. Oops. Alright, let's try. Recovery increase. Defense buff. Physical power. Stamina elixir. Combat potion. And we'll get some life skills. And a speed walk. Alright, let's hope that will do what I need it to do. Alright. So we're actually going to use this. We have something glittering on the ground. We need to see if it is a relic. Here it is. So we're gonna follow her. So my current plan is just to, oops. Be very careful not to die. Okay, something is glittering on the ground. Okay, we got an arrowhead that time. Let's see. Hello. Make sounds which I don't like. How could they possibly make ant bugs with snake sounds? One more. I thought I was using Phantasmal Sight, but I guess not. Okay. We're gonna move quickly. Another shiny glittery thing. Come on. Prance, prance, prance. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god. No spiders for me, thank you. Okay. It is right here. No webcam today. Mostly I just don't I don't want to fix my hair right now. And I'm kind of a mess, so I'm just taking a break from the webcam for a little bit. I might stream later with webcam when I'm a little more awake. I got up to work on some assignments for school. Oh, Ravenous is poisoned. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Please don't die. Okay. Buffalo. Level up. Okay, it should be really close. Okay. Ah, I hate when my technique runs out mid-quest. Okay, we got some hyenas. How do you fight the head hyenas? Come on, Muriel. I think the only way to kill them is to use magic, and I feel like I am not the greatest at magic. Ooh! Recovery, recovery. Am I out? Ah! We're just gonna meteor strike it. That'll work. Alright. All my pets are dying. I have nothing in the way of healing. I'll take it. Ugh, these things suck because you can't use certain tactics on them. They are only capable of being harmed by magic and archery, and Marlene got stuck in this tree, of course. 732 seconds until I can use that skill again. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. What I really need to do is see a healer. No fighting? Oh. I think I found it. So the same sort of relic was hiding in Korra too. Vales, Philia, and Korra, why would the relics be hidden in those places? How many more are there? We should ask the residents if they know anything about this. Money! Okay. So we talked to Akule. Conductor, conductor, have you found it? Have you? Who? Yes, this feeling overwhelming. There can be no mistake. The relic is yours. Oh, you make me so proud, conductor. Not only do you pay me a visit, you accomplish great things. He's quite passionate, isn't he? And what an incredible sense of style. And with that is a mask, right? I just want to be sure. Passionate? He's a loony. You elves have no taste at all. Oh, you've brought new friends to meet the greatest shaman in the world. Variety is the spice of life, is it not? But we have no time for such frivolity. Come join me in the holy land of shamans. A great awakening is upon us. Our dear Milia will soon rouse from her slumber. I don't think you would want to miss that. Yes, Milia, I never expected her to sleep so long. She's overdue to get back to her life. And now it was you, conductor. I saw you in my dreams. This is the fickle hand of fate. I sent Shamalet just in case, but here you are. None shall ever doubt the great Akule. Marley, are humans normally like that? Karasuza, compared to you two, he's... It might be inappropriate for me to chime in, but normal is a very ambiguous line to draw, isn't it? He's definitely different from you two, just very confusing. Different environments and culture, that's all very different from what I've ever seen. You, a curious bunch of the conductor's friends, I'm sure you've got more than a few questions, but follow for now. Not everyone's allowed to enter, but friends of the conductor are welcome, welcome. So I go to the Holy Land of the Shamans. Milia lies on a sort of table while Shamala and Akule stand over her. Approach Milia to check her condition yourself. All those who slumbered have now awakened. The turning wheels cannot be stopped. And in time... the curse soon enough. The world once again. What was that just now? He tries to read your expression and cups his hand over your mouth when you try to speak. As you try to shake his hands off, a serious voice rings in your ears. Have you seen what Milia sees? You did, there is no doubt. Go back, tell no one of what you saw. Do you remember the last person you saw before coming to Iria? Find them and tell this story. Where the precious one once descended, where the elegant one shed their skin, where the epiphany took place, the moment you meet the glimmering one there, that is when you tell this story. Violet was it? No, I can't be sure. In any event, it's a fragrant purple, just like someone dressed in glittering jewels. They're very concerned about you, conductor. You know who I'm talking about now? Just remember what I said, only tell that person. No one else, no one, not even your friends here, risking it all with you. Do you understand? Good, good, there's a good conductor. This is essential. You do not know the danger. Okay, then we talk to Akule again. Akule is known to be outwardly kind of like odd, but inwardly he's very serious. He is aware. Got a pink sapphire. We'll go ahead and take that fruit. And then... I think I'm gonna go talk to the Queen, Erawen. Complete. Alright. We're gonna cancel that. I'll take it. Well, that went down since yesterday. Five. Hmm. Ow! Ooh! I just elbowed my desk. Alright. Square compass. We're going to talk to Erwin. Goes to Tur. Rabivari and CR. We're gonna go ahead and go to Tur. She is in Terra. Oops, I went the wrong way. She'll be in the Hanging Garden, which means I need to go up to the next floor. Hi Dream, how are you? Hi, welcome in. Shoutouts to Dream though. Dream is a very, very good Mabinogi streamer. And I enjoy Dream streams a lot. Dream also does a variety of other streams, but those are the streams that I started on because I was looking for some Mabinogi content. Hi, welcome in. I'm just kind of flying through the apocalypse generations because I guess the techniques are good. I think that makes your stream fun. I wouldn't call you a derp, but I think that your stream is fun because you're very community oriented. There's so much dialogue. I'll probably read on the lore of this later. Dream is slacking. How is that? Uh-oh. You know, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Oh. Okay, let's just hide behind some trees over here. Llewellyn. Oh, what am I doing? Abysmal orbs. Where do you get abysmal orbs? Out of curiosity, since I am still... Ooh, elite stuff. I got killed by some dragonflies earlier. I don't know if I'm quite ready to be elite. Side shout out to my my dad for reminding me that today is an important day on my calendar. My stepmom's birthday is today. I need to remember to say something about it. Whew. I changed my picture to reflect the new hair, but I don't think it's gonna last very long because I have to change it back to a natural color for work. And speak with feelings. It's very interesting to call a character like Cautious Karasuza. What is happening? Oh, it's your thoughts. Okay. So... Okay, I guess not. I guess I'm talking to my emotions. Left Piran behind. I discovered the relics. Aton Simeni. So, chat, I need an opinion on something related to Mabinogi. And for those of you who aren't Mabinogi, that's fine. I just kind of want to have a general consensus. I'm thinking about starting a guild for like a social slash roleplay kind of thing. And the premise is that the upper members of the guild are sort of a protective family, like a bunch of like a protective mafia family type thing, and we protect new players from shady practices and things like people giving bad advice. Like our goal is to help new players, and I want to call it, of course, family is the guild name that I want to call it. Oh, I guess I talked to her. Arcella. I guess I'm going to leave the library and talk to Llewellyn again. But I'm wondering, the opinion I'm asking for is, do you think that that kind of guild would be a helpful guild? Oh, thank you. I just feel like, so one of the guilds that I was in on another character is called Vixen, and they're a production guild primarily, but one of their goals was to push the auction house prices down so that price gauging would be reduced. And I thought that was a very good goal because we all know how the auction house looks. I mean, some of that stuff, you know, people will buy things for quests or they'll be looking for materials to increase their skills, and I think the player base is very very helpful for the most part, but with the auction house when people are kind of a little more nervous to ask for help. I think I'm going to do kind of a group where I can, you know, put everything, organize everything with like Discord and Google Drive. My words aren't happening today. I've been studying like crazy because I am about to come up on my finals. So my brain is all psychology right now. Hi, Brianna. I like her braids. I am excited for the work, though. I am a teaching assistant, so I do have a leadership position in a way, mostly towards, you know, younger students, but as far as like leading a group of people of various ages and backgrounds, I'm excited because that gives me more experience in kind of guiding discussion. It is very fun. I enjoy my work a lot. I'm not used to being up at this time on the weekend. So, I mean, there's also like the sense of being playful, of course, of course. You know, we have different personalities. I think the goal here, you know, mainly like my main thing is that like if you're gonna pick on people. You have to be very considerate of like their personality, whether they can take things as a joke, or if they have a situation where something is not a joke to them, if they perceive something as not a joke, and whether you are able to apologize when you do actually hurt someone. Because you can play around all you want, and it's okay, but... See, I'm lucky because I work with a specialized population, and part of what I will be doing will be advocating for them. Hi, welcome in! I'm assuming most of this is Dream's community, and I love you guys. Dream has built up a very, very interesting community. Where am I going? Where yet? Quickly building up my gold again. Am I the only one who just absolutely hates going back and forth into the Terra Castle, or Wrathbrail Castle? If you've never seen Dream before, how do you assume Dream's gender identity? Ah, well, then I will prove otherwise in my case, just for that sake. Sorry for my frequent pausing today. I am definitely engaging with conversations outside of my stream as well. Because, you gotta keep up with your friends and people that you care for. And big things are happening all over the place right now. Things I should be doing, my homework. But, who actually wants to do their homework? I'm almost done with the paper that I need to do by Monday. But then I just have a lot of other stuff I need to get done. Oh, I got comm points. I forgot. I would say that you are included in my friend group. If something big happens in your life, I am, excited for that. This one is super long because it's got this part 1 and part 2 thing going on. So I'm just kind of, spacebar it up. Just get through all of it. Water related. Water spirit is named... Alright, time to go to Sia. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to cheat a little bit. because I hate going through the castle. The speedrun strats. I really need to heal all of my pets. I'm so sorry to everyone who can see all of the life bars and the reviving I'm having to do. What is everyone else doing on their Mabinogi journeys right now? I'm curious to see what the main goals are. There. White Dragon Raid. Oh my god, please don't say what I think you're going to say. Remember, this is currently a family-friendly stream. Don't quit! Why would you quit? Oh man, down 3. They fight for me. It's different. It's different. Oh, moving. Also, welcome in. And chat, welcome in my best friend and roommate who likes to pick on me relentlessly. He looks like a Dragon Ball character. Don't worry, the paper I have due on Monday I'm almost done with, so we're good, we're good. Mirrodin? The game is bad. Okay, let's do some pros and cons of this game. So why is the game bad? Also, where am I going? Rano. Not necessarily, and also what is really winning in this game? Everyone kind of works in their own way. Genshin. I feel like Genshin, a lot of people's main thing is like how they build their characters really, really strongly affects like brain hurt, brain stop. Well, why are you trying to do endgame content early? You know, a lot of people do craft. Fishing ship. Where is it? Snake Mar talking to Mirrodin, aspiring sailor. There's no real winning in this game, though. I feel like everyone kind of goes at their own pace. It's gonna do the thing again. It's going to do the thing, and I'm going to be upset. I don't have aspiring sailor. I'm assuming I can't just sail over. So who do I need to talk to? Karasek. Yeah. We're just gonna travel between Belfast and I've been playing for 13 years. And I definitely just don't have the time to like play consistently. So I can't be the greatest spokesperson for it. But I am nowhere near in-game content. No worries. I kind of want to have the title too, just so that I have it in case I need it for any other reason. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride the boat. So I'm going to AFK for just a second. Y'all feel free to chat while I do that, and I will be right back.
Mic off. Mic on.
I have returned. I apologize for that brief interruption. My cat is doing good. Yep. I forget that my mic notification actually does make a sound on my computer. Oh, guess what I got? I'm so happy about it. Sheepy! I am using a headset from Corsair. The exact specifications I don't remember. I can find out really fast. Nope. Corsair Void Elite gaming headset. Boop. Okay, I think I have my gathering knife with me. Yep. Voice warmth. Razor. I'm assuming Razor has not been kind to some. What? Well, I can't gather things aboard the ship, so can I revive aboard the ship? My mouse is by a company that I don't think technically exists anymore. It's called Funk, and it says functionality perfected. I was given the gaming mouse I use. It has a rest for my pinky and my ring finger, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 buttons. I just I don't use a lot of my extra buttons simply because I just can't think about both of my hands moving at the same time. Mouse buttons, mice buttons, English is hard, and yeah. I commend anyone who has to learn English because we have so many exceptions to our rules. It's ridiculous. I have some exciting news for you, chat. Many an exciting thing. Okay, we're gonna sail back. So thanks to you guys, you supportive, wonderful people, I am very, very close. I think today I will actually achieve what I need to, but I have successfully completed the path to affiliate as of today. With how this stream is going, I have no doubts at all. And it is all thanks to y'all. I'm healing my pets, so for anyone who was crapping on me earlier for my pet problems, it's happening. I'm healing them. Thank you all. And it's all because of people like you who all come in and, you know, spend time with me, enjoy my random rambling, and, you know, just watch this gameplay. Also, if you do want to spend time with me in-game, I am also just kind of doing these quests, but I don't mind kind of having casual time as well, because I do get kind of, I don't know if anyone else gets this, but I get really worn out. I am in now. Alexina was just very dead, in my experience. Hi! Welcome in. So I left Alexina entirely, and chose to just stay in now. And now, in my experience, has just been more community-oriented and a lot more friendly. A lot of Alexina is bots, which is unfortunate. I need to see a healer's house. So I can get more feathers and bandages and potions. Barely living over here. Departure. Alright. And, I'm guessing we're going back again? I can't remember where I am in the steps. Sorry about my chair making all of the noise. Let's see, let's see. I have all this stuff that I don't even know how to use necessarily. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Zara Akechi. Akechi. Akechi, are you a Smash player? Your name is familiar to me. Haha, yes, I haven't been going in a minute. But I do need to go. I do have plans to go. I've been kind of settling into a new job. And, you know, not a new job, a new department at my current job. So I haven't been going to tournaments, mostly, you know, to kind of give myself room to settle in. I knew I recognized your name. How are you doing today, Akechi? And tournament was 2 nights ago. How was that as well? I will say Cheeks is a good person to do a session with. I am. I've just been finishing up my semester for my current summer semester and doing this job stuff and obviously playing Mabinogi way too much. As I'm sure everyone in the room will attest to. It is a great game. Except for maybe Dark Magic doesn't seem to like it too much, but maybe if we show some support, you know, and do what we can make it a little more enjoyable. If you ever wanted to join us on Now, by the way, Dark Magic, we would definitely invite you into our massive family of or community if you don't feel comfortable being family. You refused? Oh, well, that's okay. You don't have to, but you are always welcome. We always want to welcome members to our community. But it is definitely one of those games where you can get sucked in for years and years and years. I'm so close to finishing this. My cat might be a bit mad at me because she has been hiding in the bathroom for most of the day. So, what do I do, guys? What do I do? My cat might be mad at me, and I can't have that. I love my cat. Her name is Sophie, for anyone who doesn't know. She's a Siamese, but she's very fat. Hello! My roommate is in here, and you can hear me echoing off of her phone.
I'm sorry. I brought your child because I heard you talking about your child.
Oh, she's mad at me though.
Is she? So very mad.
Cat treat. Yeah, that is definitely probably the goal, is to give her a cat treat. She'll love me then. Oh,
She's too much of a fat fuck.
watch your language.
A fatty McFatty.
Just so everyone is aware, my roommate is a teacher
Don't tell them that.
with language issues.
Don't find me, I'll come for you.
They know I'm a teaching assistant.
I was gonna ask, we're gonna go out soon. You want me to get some of that hard stuff?
Are you talking about boba?
Yes, I am.
Guys, boba is apparently the hard stuff. Yes? Please? I would be very, very appreciative. Look, I used this journal finally to write notes on the meetings. Cute. Did you just say run a teacher? Teachers' goals are not to make your lives terrible. Teachers' goals are to make your lives easier. But you got to put in your part of the work too.
You got the wrong teacher.
Yeah, if you've got a teacher that isn't supporting you in everything that you do and improving your education, you've got the wrong teacher. Now we have to get stern. We can't just let you run the whole shebang. You know, that's kind of our job. That's kind of our spot, our role. But if you're doing your half of the work and you know we're not supporting you, you need to let us know too. No one is dumb. Nobody is dumb. I think everybody just has things that they struggle with because they haven't been taught everything that they can be taught. I know plenty of people who. There are no dumb questions. There are only questions that are inappropriate. I'm riding a boat back and forth between Port Cobb and Belvest. I think that's the two places. I'm just. Well, everyone on stream knows that I'm trying to get this title so that I can do the rest of this quest, but.
Oh.
The boat title. My other roommate has made an appearance. Y'all have fun! They're gonna bring me boba. I'm so excited. One of my favorite things to tell people who think that they're, they're not making any progress is that any step made is some distance traveled. And a good interpretation that I heard yesterday of that saying is that if you're making steps in the wrong direction, of course you're going to travel in the wrong distance, like travel that distance in the wrong direction. And if you're making steps in the right direction, that is a distance traveled in the right direction. So talking about education specifically, as a teaching assistant and someone who likes to advocate for student progress, one of my pet peeves is teachers who say, well, that student is a lost cause, because there are no lost causes. There is not a single student in this universe that is a completely lost cause. We have to take into consideration cultural norms. We have to take into consideration, when things are a struggle because of mental health, we have to take into consideration that they might not be organized and need help, with planning that organization. There are so many things that affect student lives because we often forget as educators that students are also living human beings outside of school that may affect their progress in education, and it is not up to us to decide that they are a lost cause for any reason. We have to consider, what if that student just doesn't excel in that subject because the previous education that they've received in that subject is just not enough? Oh. Gotta say hi to people who I see because we gotta be friendly, right? Everyone should be friendly. Oh! This player has been around for a little bit longer than a lot of the ones I've been seeing recently because they have the Shire. Hello again. Welcome, welcome. Oh, well. I thought he was asking if you were ready to go. Like, let's go. Now I'm gonna take a shower. Wow. So chat, what are your best experiences? If you have played Mabinogi or play Mabinogi, what are your best experiences here? Or if you want to play Mabinogi. Well, I hope that if you're in a black hole, you're not concerned about what steps you're taking other than getting out of the black hole. Friends are a great experience. I think that the best part of this game is some of the friends that I've made playing this game. There's one who I haven't seen in a couple of days. She's working on some art stuff, and she is so sweet. Her in-game name is Cross with a K. Absolutely adore this person. It's an elf, and look at the aesthetic, guys. Look at this. Well, Reading. I can't turn to find them because the ship's in the way. That aesthetic. They have a spirit, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's their glove. Oh, it is also a spirit. I'm pretty sure. Perhaps? Cutscene again. So what kind of boba are you looking at getting? Oh, tax-free weekend. Guys, be careful out there if you're going shopping. Well, if they have brown sugar boba, you know how I feel. Who else drinks boba, chat?
Boba homies in the house.
And if you don't drink boba, is it because of the boba pearls, the tapioca? Or is it just because you don't like tea? Mango boba is also really good. Water is very good for you.
Yeah.
Like bubble tea, yeah.
The healthy person.
Drinking water is so good for you, though. I need to do more of that.
A tip is water. The water with
Yeah, infusers, fruit. Fruit is good for water. I personally don't like lemons or limes, so I like orange in my water. They do make it really sweet. Oh
I
my
asked for
goodness.
less sugar.
I like sweet because
Bitter
I
like my
am
soul.
bitter like your soul. Really, she likes to play like she's a bitter and an angry, dark, cold person, but she's probably the greatest friend I've ever had. I'm not even going to say probably. She is the greatest friend I've ever had. She is my best friend. And also my cat's honorary godmother at this point. So although I think her husband is even more so my cat's godmother. Because he's always taking care of her while we're gone. I gotta hype up the homies though. If any of the homies are in chat, and I mean even including you homies from Mabby, you are all wonderful people. And that is why you are my homie. But yes, they do make it very sweet. I am a sweet tooth, so I like my boba tea really sweet. Like super sweet. I like brown sugar boba and taro. Like taro anything. And yeah, I love the sweet. But if you don't like it too sweet, it is much better to make it at home. And I do have the stuff to make stuff at home, but it's just nice to have someone else make something. Taro is number one always. Have you ever had taro bread though? Because taro bread is like chef's kiss. Like delicious from like the bakery. So good. Ah, it's so good. The swirl bread that has taro filling. You hate it? Oh no. Matcha boba is also really good.
That's my favorite.
You also like the fruit ones though.
I like
See, I like things that are so sweet, like sweet, sometimes like with a nuttiness to them, like rot my teeth sweet. Taro is a root, so sometimes, you know, people aren't fans. I guess you would have to get the right like sweetener for it. Chocolate is dangerous. Oh, the tapioca akechi, the pearls. I have instant pearls. I bought them off Amazon and it wasn't too bad. I have 2 bags of them and they make so many. Oh, the bread. Yes, the ones I get the bread at 85 because I like their bread a lot. I don't can you get taro at the H Mart? Like the actual tuber, I guess. Today is basically a just chatting stream where I sit on a boat. Oh man, I wonder if you can use the taro powders. Like I have a big bag of taro powder, like what they use in boba tea. And I wonder if you could use that somehow to kind of flavor like a filling. You could probably try it with even like making like a sweet potato esque mix something or other. My brain is we're going down the hard path to not speaking English today. Maybe we'll just, switch over to speaking as much Spanish as I know. Which is single words and occasional small sentences. English is very hard. English is one of the hardest languages in the world, and people disagree with me all the time, but I'm going to tell you something. English has so many exceptions to so many of its rules. So people who are learning English, like let's just go with plurals even. Flowers, add s to flower. Boxes, add es to box. But then you don't say mooses, you say moose. And you don't say meese, but you say geese. Like, yeah, so irregular verbs. Verb usage is ridiculous. Like, you have past tense, present tense, future tense, and then you have helping verbs, you have pronouns which vary incredibly, depending on who and when and what you're talking about. Oh yeah, going from like mouse to mice, but die and dice. But die is also a verb for passing and I think that in a non-academic setting where you're not having to write a paper in an academic voice, just speak English however feels comfortable to speak English. I understand you. People who do the thing where they get onto you for your grammar or whatever while you're speaking, why? We're all speaking English. You can understand what someone is saying regardless of whether their grammar is perfect. Other than in an academic setting where your English does need to be, properly used. Goodness gracious.
the thing something it reminded me though that Nao sent me.
Yeah, we have a lot of similar sounds. English is not the culprit for a lot of things. The problem with English is that it derives from so many different languages. So our rules are also derived from many different languages. So English itself is not the culprit, but learning English is difficult because of its mass amount of different derivatives. So, like for example, last year at some point before the end of the school year, I was well informed by another coworker that zebra is not the correct pronunciation of that word because it derives an origin where it's an sound, little exception. And so actually the word is pronounced zebra because of its, origin. So yeah, that's interesting. Akechi, what is your first language if English is not your first language? Out of curiosity. And if you don't want to say, that's up to you as well. Oh, awesome. Japanese. I took 3 years of Japanese and I am terrible at it. So that is awesome that is your first language. Do you still use it in certain situations or is it mostly just, you already had grown up with it and it's really kind of been on the back burner? Can I admit something about this music? I hate this music in this game. The like whistly, it's almost like a recorder. Well, if you ever want to force me to learn some Japanese, I could actually use some some studying, some practice. I just don't like the sound of like the whistling to it. I would play my game muted, but I feel like that's less fun when doing other things. Ooh, I like their guild name. Primero. Primeiro. Prime. Iro. Iro. 日本語を練習しなければいけません. Look!
Did you read my message?
Yeah.
Those malls are a bad place.
Gallery, maybe North Park, probably not.
I have another roommate. They have entered.
Yeah, so I know. So North Park, probably not.
They're about to go out. And they're making plans. I'm riding a boat and having a chat stream back and forth so I can get a title for riding the boat. How many times do I have to do this chat to get the title? It said ride Karasek's boat, but that's not very specific. 10? Okay, I feel like I'm on like 6 or something. Y'all have fun! They left again. Suffering. I don't think I'm suffering. I get to spend time with you guys. Whoop. You guys are the greatest part of streaming. It's not so much to me about like, well, I don't mind if you're shy. You're still a very welcome member of this group. I am actually shy. In actuality, I try to pretend I'm not. But when you first get to know me in like person, if you ever meet me in person, I will probably very, very softly speak. And I've actually like at jobs had people say, "You don't talk loud enough. They cannot hear you." And it's like, well, I'm trying. I am attempting. I am making an attempt to speak. Korean. Oh my goodness. Akechi, I just saw what you said. I do not know any Korean despite being Korean. My mom was raised in America, so her first language. Meeting someone through a voice a voice chat, I guess, to me removes some of the anxiety. I think my social kind of reserves come from when people are looking at me. I get self-conscious about like how my face looks or uh, some of the things that I say in person because I kind of just the way that I structure sentences as you might see in my typing style and when I'm not forcing myself to struggle through sentences is very fragmented. So when I'm talking in person and I'm kind of just holding a conversation, my sentences will pause and I'll have to. Oh, no, 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 because my entire family speaks English, including my mom, who is Korean. She was raised speaking English as her first language. So, um, and her technical parents are American because, well, she was raised here by her American parents. Oh, look, there's Dream. If you would rather be alone, then that is your choice. Absolutely. Akechi, you seem like a very, very kind person, and every time I've met you in person, you seem very, very kind. So I would say, I hope that no one breaches that trust. I have this curse where I study I study psychology, and I don't know if anyone knows like the curse of studying psychology or if you study psychology, but we analyze people without meaning to. And I of course I'm not going to say anything about my analysis, and I'm not going to make an assumption based off of that preemptive analysis. But it's kind of second nature for me to be like, okay, well they talk like this, so maybe they feel this way. But I'll never ever actually make an assumption about a person based off of just my first impressions or the impressions that I am getting by speaking to them. So in chat, it's a lot harder because I do a lot of things based off of mannerisms and body language. And to make something strictly through a typeface or through chat in a typed way, it's kind of harder because I can't hear your voice or kind of how you phrase things or kind of what reservations you make with your speaking. My fragmented speech is one of those things that I when I'm speaking with my voice, even if I'm very, engaged or very lively, my fragmented speech happens because my brain gets lost at times, and I think it's because I am constantly thinking all over the place. If I can't speak in real life, or if what do you mean if someone cannot speak physically, or if they can't speak because of circumstance, like they can't find the time to? I just don't have the skills currently as someone who is a student to make assumptions based off of things in text. But I will be learning more about internet psychology and the whole thing about that. So the difference between like physically, as in they can't speak because they have like mutism or something that causes them to be unable to speak, a physical disability or something like that, or more of a situational reason to not be able to speak with someone in person because they just can't meet up with that person or they're too far? Is it more, physiology, or is it more because of circumstance that you are meaning? Because I actually know some sign language, and sign language is a body language, and it does have expression to it. So, and I picked up sign language from a student actually because they taught me due to having an incapability with speech. So, I do not find it impossible to speak to someone who cannot speak in the way that we are traditionally taught to speak with sound, because body language is very, 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 very possible for people who use sign language. And by sign language I mean specifically American Sign Language, but I would love to learn every single language possible. Also, at Kechi, we struggle with the same thing as far as Korean goes. The language, not so much writing the letters because they're very square for me, and I see them a lot, but using the pronunciations of the letters, I cannot. I struggle so much with Hangul and Hanguk. Hanguk. I can't do it. See, someone who knows more Korean than me would probably die hearing me speak Korean. Just terrible, terrible, terrible. I do say like 3 things in Korean, and I learned those things for my mom because she's very interested in knowing. Do, 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 do. I think this song in this game could be more fun by adding a bit more variation. It's just very harsh, I think. It's like, welcome to wherever I am right now. This has got to be close to 10 at this point. I don't even remember, but it has to be. So, Dark Magic, are you one of those people who is in support of Alexina being merged with Nao, or against it? I see, I see. Oops, I moved this. The economy on that server, I believe, is also super driven by bots. Unfortunately. Goodness, Celtic. I'll find out what the actual pronunciation of that is. I feel bad that I don't know. But The cheapest one. Over 100,000. That's 100,000. 100 bill. That's a lot. I'm sure the crafting is a bit rough. You can actually get permanently banned for buying into that. So I discourage that entirely. The people selling gold on servers like that are bots. You know, to each their own, but you know, I wouldn't advertise that behavior. Yeah, I'm sure those people are not super worried about it. On Discord, yeah. We gotta be coming close, right? How many times have I gotten on the ship? Does anyone remember? Because I don't. Oh, people selling accounts? I'm assuming. Ding. Really? Huh. I was told that there was a lot of account sales, so maybe it's private, like maybe people privately message for account sales and stuff, just to avoid the bans. I am freezing. It's freezing in my room. Oh, my cat is in here sleeping. If you ever want to see my cat, I do have a Discord. It is linked in my channel info. And I will post pictures of her in that Discord. I promise. In fact, I will do that right now. Because she is precious. And if you want to be invited. There you go. I'll set up the command for that eventually, but right now I don't have one, so... And yeah, I would say that it is not too hidden, regardless of how private they try to make it. No one could ever... Oh, I got it, guys! I got it! This is the last trip. Now watch as I can't equip it because I have some sort of glitch. Oh, I did it. I could never see Dream giving up their account. And what would happen to Dream's Mabby streams? You can't tell me that you would enjoy Dream being gone from Mabby Stream World. Pull the sail and pull the mainsail, head sail, as well as the jib. Pirate jargon. Sailor jargon. Something jargon. Akechi! We should have a group of people hang out as far as the Smash community goes. At some point, for sure. Also, even though I don't currently know any Korean, if you want to learn Korean with me, we can have a discussion on it, because I could use a study buddy for sure. That is one of the several languages I am in the process of learning, one of them being Spanish, that's the main one, and then, of course, I'm continuing my learning in Japanese, Italian, French. I'm hoping that I eventually find someone to help me learn Mandarin, and then, of course, Korean. And then American Sign Language. So, yeah, if you ever need some advice on learning languages, I got you. But, alright, where am I going to? Korean is a lot, pronunciation-wise, it's very determined by syllable, and it's not flat, like some syllabic language, syllable-based or syllabic languages are flat. I did it, I got the Aspiring Sailor title. And now I get to meet Petra! Oh! Petra! She's so cool looking, what? I love her helmet. I give this character an 11 out of 10 for having white hair and blue eyes and being female and having a horned helm. Like, super cool design. Go Petra. Petra Sim Fan Club. 100%. I'm like, Muriel is also Port Bar Anik. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Let me go say hi to Anik. I can't remember what Anik looks like, but I do know who you're talking about. Am I fishing? Have a good day. It was nice to see you on stream. I hope I see you again at tournament. Alright, guys, we're fishing. Yeah, fishing. Woo! I hope I'm supposed to fish off the boat. It is a gen quest. Whew. It is in fact a generations quest. This is from the Apocalypse quest line. It is Gen 23. I'm in it for the long haul. Guys, I have some very fun news for you all. I'm 12, okay. I'm not 12, but you know, I have the brain of a 12-year-old when it comes to humor. And I have to let you know, ooh, cobweb, that I have officially reached 69 followers on Twitch. 69 followers, guys. We have made it 69 followers. It is the important. It is the number. Yep. On our way. Well on our way. Actually, to be fair though, my actual goal in streaming is to provide a very safe streaming space and comfortable streaming space. Because all of my followers are important. Every individual follower, not just the number of followers, but the quality time that I get to spend with all of my followers and all of the people who watch me, regardless of whether they decide to follow or not. That is important to me. Can I provide you guys with a cozy space, even if the stream isn't the most exciting? Am I engaging in a way that makes you comfortable and happy? That's the goal. But it would be fun to have 420 followers because who doesn't like that number? That is the next ultimate number. And then after that, you know, there's more. There's more. Gotta stay hydrated. I need to put points when I do have access to that for hydrating because you guys have got to keep me hydrated. I am bad at it. So bad at it. We got it, boys. Okay. And gals and pals that identify with neither. Hydrate or dihydrate. Yep, that is important. Hydration is super, super important. My issue is that a lot of times I hydrate with water but don't have enough electrolyte. So, even more important for me is to hydrate and also get those electrolytes because I am incredibly bad at nourishment and nutrition, despite studying it closely. Oh my gosh, you know it sounds really good right now? And it's like lunchtime-ish, kind of. It's 3 o'clock, but you know, it's lunchtime. A boiled egg, but not just like a plain boiled egg, a soft boiled egg, like marinated in like soy sauce and stuff like that. Like they call the ramen eggs. The ramen eggs. I want one so bad. I could actually just go for some delicious ramen. To be honest. Is anyone else bothered by how like intense Erwin's gaze is? Like, look at her. She's just staring. Her hair's cool though. The flippy bangs. I can do that with my hair. Blah blah blah. Cup ramen is cheap. You know, maybe I'll make some cup ramen and I'll just spice it up. I don't have cup ramen, I have instant package ramen. And I'm thinking I'm gonna make some and put some soft boiled eggs in it and, you know, maybe some fresh garlic because I have some garlic, and then I actually found them on sale. So each 12 pack was $1. Ah, yes. That can be difficult. Garlic, though, isn't garlic a vegan safe food? It's not an animal product. Ah. Where am I going? Evidently not back in the castle. I could do without the royal castle and in its entirety. So yeah, I could add some garlic, I could add the boiled eggs, soft boiled eggs, and I could add a splash of soy sauce. Just a splash, and it's low sodium, so I don't add even more sodium to an already extremely sodium rich dish. And then maybe I could spice it up with some more spices. Like I have a bunch of different spices I could add to it. Just a nice little blend of different things. My main advice, if those of you are watching that care about, you know, your health and want to stay healthy and happy, when adding spices to your ramen, be careful that the spices don't include a whole lot of salt, because ramen has a ton no sodium if it's made from the package. Some people actually need more salt in their diet, and their body will tell them. Rats. What am I holding? Oh. Defeating monsters and getting that quest objective thing is very confusing every time it happens. Because then I'm like, oh, what did I do? A shelf. Done. Okay. Check the data from the lab. And then complete. This generation is very long. I'm on 2.18 out of 2.26 for part 1. And then part 2 is 23 parts. Thorny Blue Shackle? Yeah, I haven't really been doing much with the event stuff. Ovates. Not a big fan of these lab quests, not gonna lie. Uh-oh. She's so cool looking. Morphidrianus? Morphidrianus. Oh my gosh. If ever there was a time to learn chain skills, it'd be now. Awesome! I learned something new. Back to the castle. Excuse me. Wee. Back to Erwin, Erwin. Talk. I've learned Tenacious Taunt. It sounds like a Pokemon game. Alright, we're going to Tail. Or Tail. However it is properly said. But first... Alright. Whee! Sorry, this is a cool name. Ooh, that guild hood though. Guild robe. Really cool looking. And the winged hat, like the imp hat. Absolutely fabulous. Alright, Doran. Doran's design is also just very, very good. The rings, the bangles, the hooded kind of jewelry look. She is awesome. Andress is also super cool. Look at Andress. Just the headband slash headscarf thing. Excuse me. She just looks very official. Jarlath's Trace. Guess right now is a good time as ever to do dailies. It's Frosty! She's so cute. I found friends in the Shadow Mission area. Let's see, today is defeat the Shadow Wizard. Does anyone in chat want to also join in on our dailies for today? This is why I am super assuring you that if you joined us on now that we would super duper accept you. It could be harder than basic. But I have to do 3. Which reminds me to change this. If no one else from chat is looking to join, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Alright. Let's go! We're just cleaning up, guys. Alright, this is where we split up and find as many orbs as possible, as fast as possible. Unless you don't want to do that. super speeding through this. Where's Cross when we need someone to collect all the gold? Amazingly, I'm not able to find another one. Alright. Alright, what is it that I have to do for my society? Tiltian defensive battle. Oops! Tetris 99 is addicting. For sure, for sure. Uh-oh, did they not come with me? Or is it like a group, and each group is split up? Okay. Oh, dang. That's rough. Like, how did they break your... Did they just snap it, or... Ah, okay. So it is just one of those things where I have to wait for spawning. Cool. Thank you. I haven't done a whole lot of the shadow mission stuff, so I don't remember. Boss level. Assist characters. Oh man. That's terrible. I hope that you can get that fixed soon, or that you can get a new SD card soon. Ah, I see. Yeah, frustration does that to smaller kids. I've heard good things about Kazuya for sure. I almost exclusively play Toon Link, and then occasionally I'll bring in like some Pikachu. But that's about it. Oh, and Greninja. But even more rarely Greninja. Yep. The sword fighters are very popular in tournament. From what I have noticed. Smash 4 was definitely a different experience. There were a lot of changes as far as like how characters feel and their movesets. Oh, you know what I keep forgetting to do? I keep forgetting to stop by healers' houses to stock up on supplies again. Welcome back. He's broken. I broke him. Big stretch. Everyone stretch. Get a nice, good release of tension in your muscles. Just stretch. Stretch your arms. Stretch your legs. If you need to stand up and stretch. While stretching? Or beforehand? Hopefully unintentionally, if at all. I discourage you from stretching too hard. Do do do. Ooh, that's exciting. Have a good day. Let me know if y'all make anything good on the grill. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the follow. I'll see you next time for sure, hopefully. And if I see you in Dreamstream, that counts too. Or if you stream, then I will watch your stream at some point. Oh, hi! Thank you, Panda, for following. I always appreciate it. Is there a chest somewhere? There must be. I got a key. Alright, we're gonna do one more for this quest. Oh! You know what? Not this one. Because we can't do that one with 3 people. The detective squirrel doll is so cute. Yay! Okay. Golem. Am I missing something? Oh, okay. Ooh. Does each person have to get the math, or does only one person have to complete the full requirement? I've got 2 magic crystals. I need to combine the suspicious traces. Oh man. Who is Jareth, I wonder? Jarlath? The music is eerie. Oh, he really spawned outside of my range from up there. Oh my gosh, he looks so good! JK, he's right here. He's not actually in Tail. Tail. Tail? Uh... I am so cold. Alright, I think I am going to take a bit of a break here. But we'll start here next time. Oh man. Before I go, thank you all for watching so much. I don't think that you're boring. I think that you are very much involved in the chat. I just am very tired and I actually need to finish this paper, but thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate each and every single one of you, every single time. And if you want to follow, give me a follow. If not, thanks for watching anyway. I do have a Discord if you want to join. The link is in my channel information down below. And you are also welcome to join us there. It's just a community of people who are friends, roommates, and teammates. Anyone who's joined me from stream, you guys are all welcome to chat about whatever gaming you want to talk about. I put game suggestions, music suggestions, all kinds of stuff in there. So if you ever just need something to do, there's the place to look. And I'll see you all next time on the next stream. But for now, let's see. Let's see what I can do. Let's see. Who is streaming today? Let me go ahead and give that a mute. I'm going to take y'all to a stream who does play a bit of Mabinogi, but isn't currently. They're playing some Genshin, so let's go ahead and do that. I think I can do it this way. Nope, I guess not. Let me see. Alright guys, here we go.